Have you thought about how you're going to get out in the case of a real fire? Hi, I'm Scott White from Glasshouse Home Safety. Just a quick video on the bit that matters when your smoke alarms go off and there actually is a real fire. Have you thought about how you're going to get out? Because it's often overlooked in the whole scheme of things. Yes, we know our alarms are working, but those little things that make a difference, like have we thought about the route of escape? There should be two paths of exit from any one bedroom, but and things like muster points, which we mentioned before, going out there and counting heads. But that's not what this one is about. This particular video, I want to just focus on the one thing that is crucial: being able to actually get out through the doorway. Because you wouldn't believe how many homes that we come across that are deadlocked from the inside, and you say, hey, you got the key? Oh yeah, it's down the other end there somewhere, I'll just go and find it, or it's in my handbag or whatever. In the middle of the night when the smoke's everywhere and you can't see where you're going and you have to get out, you're not going to find that key. Now, I've got this particular extract out of the National Construction Code, which is the Building Code of Australia. This is a document that is the highest level of compliance as far as it's a legally binding document. It stands above Australian standards and above local codes and regulations. And it says a door in a required exit must be readily openable without a key from the side that faces a person seeking escape. A single hand downward action on a single device located between 900 and 1.1 metres above the floor. In other words, don't rely on the key. It's actually not compliant in that regard. Now, being a home safety company, we sort of look at things like that. They've come up with recommendations, but especially in rental properties, costs is an issue. So, it's something that we could flag and just say, hey, you might just want to get a copy of a key and hang it at the door there, and that might solve it for now at least. But it's as far as compliance is concerned, they should be able to just come to it and push one downward action to escape. So I hope that helps, because if you haven't thought it through before the event happens, all the blood rushes straight to your body. It's fight or flight, and generally you want to get out of there as fast as you can, and your mind is not thinking. So that way you've thought it through, you've got a plan in place, you've spoken to the family, especially with children. You have little simple lines like, hey, I'll meet you at the letterbox. If anything happens, I'll meet you at the letterbox, because they may well escape from a different way. And you do not want to go running back into that home to save them when they aren't actually in there, and you might lose your own life. So I hope that helps. Scott White from Glasshouse Home Safety.